Hey guys, Battlefield Walker here. I've got a short, very hot hunt on the Cold Harbor battlefield today with my friends Jason, also Amy from Virginia Girls Gone Digging, and Jake from Carolina Metal Detecting. It was hot as blazes on the Cold Harbor battlefield today, but we did manage to pull a few keepers. Before we go to the video though, I want to share with you something that's coming up. And I've told you before, I don't clickbait and I don't tell you something's fantastic if it's not fantastic. Guys, the next video you see on the Battlefield Walker channel is probably one of the most exciting videos I've ever had the opportunity to shoot, because I really truly believe this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for me. The short story is, there was an old relic hunter who started in the 1960s who amassed an incredible collection of Civil War relics. He passed away 6 months ago, and he left his entire collection to a friend of mine, a relic hunter who's really just getting back into the hobby after a long absence. For him, it's overwhelming, this collection of relics. What makes it so super cool is that this collection has been hidden away behind locked steel doors for 50 years. This guy was very secretive about what he had and what he had been able to find back in those early days. And so this collection is unseen. It's unpublished. It's never been photographed. It's been seen by only a handful of people. My friend brought me into the process so that I could help him identify the relics that he has, to help him catalog them, and then to help him to move the collection from where it is to a secure location of his own. This thing is unbelievable. I'm talking shells, cannonballs, buckles, muskets, swords, and every kind of thing that you could imagine finding on a battlefield. It's coming up on the next episode of the Battlefield Walker. I'm telling you, you don't ever hear me say incredible, amazing, once in a lifetime, but I'm saying it today.
Don't be coming down here driving all this fancy stuff showing us up.
All right, the Jake man says he's got a deep 93.
Yep, bunch up.
Well, you got to start the day with something.
Yeah. Hey, that's still a relic.
That is still a relic.
Oh, I got it out.
Oh, this is a weapon.
It is now.
Civil War weapon, yeah.
Oh, Amy, for sure.
Oh, no, that's 22.
Is it?
Modern, yeah.
Dang.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Stuff. First Civil War bullet of the day. Confederate. That's a Gardner.
Awesome. Put it.
Nice job. Girl showing us up. Okay, I got what appears to be a really deep signal. Definitely got a bullet in here. You see him right there? Nice. All right, there's my first Civil War bullet of the day. Not that deep. Just a piece of aluminum right there. It's thick up in there, but that's a good signal. Oh yeah, yeah. Right under that root. Let's see what we got here. I feel something right there. What's that? Oh, there it is. See that white right there? Maybe a round ball? Yep. All right. So there's bullet number 2 for the day. Wonder if we got anything else in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, probably a dropped bucking ball load. There we go. There's one of the bucks that went with that bucking ball load. And I'm getting a signal for more. There it is. There's buck number 2. And I never feel like as much of a rookie as I do when I'm on this farm. I get ghost signals here. It seems like about every other trip I dig a giant hole like this, and yet the signal's gone now. I think we got a percussion. Yeah, that's a percussion cap right there. I'm getting a repeatable signal. Okay, I'm of the opinion that there is something down there. Right under that root. All right, what's that right there? Yeah, whatever it is, that's it. I think we got a bullet there. You can probably see it better than I can. Okay, something right there. All right, that's it. Is that a bullet in wood? Sure enough is. Look at that, bullet in wood. All right. Most likely that bullet got stopped by the wood that they would pile up in front of a trench. Yep, bullet in wood. That was in this hole behind this root, and maybe that's why it was so hard to hear, because it was right there. Looks like the cavalry has arrived. They left their mounts in the pasture.
Told Amy I was excited. I found something that I knew what it was.
Canister shot?
Yeah.
Except for on this farm, that's a rare find. You just don't find many of them. I got one in wood.
Oh, nice. Oh, awesome. Oh, cool.
It smacked that headboard. What? I bet it smacked that headboard on top of the trench.
Amy,
Yeah.
have you been swimming?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It does.
But it's been
You got
dripping-
water just dripping off of you. What you got, Amy?
Just a handful of percussion caps.
Already, your first trip to a battlefield, you're doing all right already.
Let's-
Jason's ignoring all the little stuff. He's looking for that plate and that artillery shell. I think it's just a couple of inches in front of where you are right now. Yeah, just a nail. Very old nail, but a nail. What do you think you've gotten out of here in case shot? 50?
Oh yeah, something like that, 50 or 60.
Oh, nice. You found that today?
Yes, over there a little bit.
Doggone you, you didn't tell us that. Oh yeah. That's diggable right there. Okay, I like that. I can't hear it with my pinpointer yet, so she's deep. All right, that's a bullet, and I've kissed it with my digger, unfortunately. All right, she's right there, and you can see where I struck it with my digger a little bit. I haven't done that in a while, but so there you go. Another round ball. That's a 58 caliber round ball. That's not a 69. Aw. Piece of aluminum? Golly. Yepper. So there's a buck. All right, we're getting more signals. That's a pretty one. Percussion cap. There it is. A little nail. I think there ought to be a 15-foot zone around a man's truck. Watch him get a button out of there. What is it?
A screw.
Well, I appreciate you got it so it didn't go on my tire.
Yeah.
What's that aluminum doing that far down in the ground? Oh, man. Looks like a buck. Yeah, little buck down there. This sounds suspiciously like a bullet.
Yeah!
Yeah, sounding very much like a bullet. There it is. You see it? All right. There's a
Gunpowder on there?
Yeah.
See it in there?
Oh, check that out. Look at that black powder still in it. Of course, obviously it's dropped. And it's been sitting there in its own black powder for all those years. Wow. Man, that's so cool. I gave up in the trenches. It's about 85 degrees and it's just hot as a pistol. It's a buck. I haven't been doing much hunting out in this field. I'm just not doing much in the trenches anymore, so I thought I'd give it a shot in the field. So something right there, that's about pinpointer depth. All right, there's something right there. Looks iron, so maybe it's case shot. Either a nail. Nope, case shot. Canister shot, whatever you want to call it. That's a pretty one too. I'm telling you, it's hot out here. About 85 or 90. And the humidity makes it worse. Man, this is too hot. I gotta get out of here. This is just broiling. No, there it is. I dug it out. I guess that's a lead buck. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. This is too hot. This is dumb. I need to go home. So thanks for joining Jason, Amy, Jake, and myself today. No look back in this video. Instead, we're going to look ahead. Wait about a week. Check in with me again, and you're going to see some relics that will floor you. I'm telling you, based on what is in this man's collection, all of which going to my friend, based on that collection, they must have been tripping over relics in the 1960s. I look forward to sharing this once-in-a-lifetime, amazing, incredible, that ain't hype, that's the truth. Looking forward to sharing that with you next time. Until then, this is the Battlefield Walker. Be good and say your prayers.